I'm gonna be serving on the other side. Just clean this a little bit. So the Hyraxes have, it's a really good season for food for them, but they're a little too heavy to be able to acquire these flowers. They don't eat any of these leaves throughout the year, but they do eat the flowers, but they're not really great at getting to them. So I'm gonna pick a bunch and we'll see if we can watch these guys eat like a buffet of flowers. There's so many Hyraxes around the property now. It's a really good time to come visit. You guys ever wanted to come to Kenya and meet lots and lots and lots and lots of Hyraxes? I live at a place called Kitengela Glass, and it's a bunch of Airbnbs. It's where they make the hand-blown glass, hand-blown, here in Kenya. And it's a spectacular, like, tourist destination. But 11 years ago, the owners and I had a project together, and they said, you know, you can live at our house if you want to. So it's the Hyrax hut. These are kind of hard to pull off. Some of them pull better than the others. Airplane time, so just give me a second and let's take these over to the kids. Hopefully there's not too many flights right now. It's a little annoying. I'm gonna grab a bulb too. Hi guys. Hi guys who've been on here. I'm gonna head over and feed these guys for a while. We actually had a lot of drama this weekend. Some Hyraxes broke in to the house, but the way they got in, they made it impossible for them to escape. So they were actually really scared. It was some younger ones, and they got trapped in the house and freaked out when we tried to remove them. So that was dramatic. I have some video of it, but it's pretty disturbing. It's not very fun to watch. It's no fun to watch stressed out Hyraxes. So I don't think I'll post it per se. Anyway, I got my buffet here. A few of them are gonna run away right away because they're a little skittish, but hopefully we'll get, now they're staring at me. Oh, I hope there's not too much wind. I know that always messes with the microphone. We'll see what happens. See if we can have the activity that we wish we could have from these guys. Hi, got one. Hey, hello. What's up? Drizubu7792. I'm gonna put these here. Come here. Come here, guys. One by one, you'll come out and be brave. Hopefully. We'll see here. Oh, you finally caught alive. What's up, VMD? Them three, we would say, Tatu D. The 3 is Tatu. Oh, we got a bunch of big fans on here right now. All right, well, let's see if I recorded a bunch of guys eating a minute ago, but I was like, oh, I should go live. And now they're not eating, so we'll just give it a minute and they'll come out. I'm sure someone will come. There's a little baby. There's a little baby. Yeah. It's all right. You two can come on out. We'll get a bunch more. They'll slowly come out. That's a nice stretch. What's up, electronic freak? Howdy, howdy. Let's see who comes out here. I had a whole bunch eating a minute ago. We'll see if more will sneak out. It was so peaceful. Come on, kiddos. They'll come. Slowly by slowly. I hope. I'm so well prepared. You look like you have no neck. Here comes an airplane. We'll wait for that. We'll see what else we got. Are you stuck? Are you totally stuck right now? Yeah? Come on. Come have a snack. Come have a snack. I'll be patient. There's an airplane. All right, so. Guys, don't make a fool out of me. We were all having a good snack a minute ago. Are you just gonna stare? One Hyrax does not a YouTube live make. It's not enough. The people demand more. The people demand at least chew on something. So you're doing something. Come on. Oh man, just my luck. Finally decided to go live and there's nothing to look at. Eileen's around. I haven't seen her this moment. I haven't checked everywhere yet. But maybe there's a chance that some guys are already out browsing on their own. Hey buddy, you want a tasty flower? I brought you one. Here. Come on. Come on over. You're welcome to the flowers. If Eileen sees this, she'll come up. Disappeared. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. How patient will you guys be? Will you stand here with me? I wish I had a chair. I could just sit. I'm so happy I finally caught your live. Just wanted to say thanks because I got your merch as a Christmas gift and I literally cried how happy. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so cool. Well, hopefully the live picks up here and we have some more action. We need some more brave Hyraxes to come out. There's one brave one. You gonna come eat? I see you licking your lips. Did you see that? Here, come here. It's all for you. There you go. There you go, kiddo. Yeah, the merch I have is all from my own photos. And so I know some of it's kind of cool, some of it's silly. But if you go to hyraxhut.com, you can see all the cool stuff I made from my photos. The shipping prices are really a problem. I don't know how to. I saw a stat yesterday or a couple days ago from YouTube said like, oh, 200 people went from your video to the shop and 0 purchased. And then I look in the shopping carts and everyone's like, the shipping sucks. It's like you can't really compete with Amazon, right? Like they make a deal so easy. So when you sell your own thing and the shipping is like 16, the shipping for a coffee mug is higher than a coffee mug. I mean, I don't know how to. They say you can like bake the price into the shipping price, like into the item, and then just have a flat fee. But like a flat fee could be, I don't know. I've got to figure it all out. I'm really sad that people like are excited and then they're like, oh my gosh, this is way too expensive. Anyway, this little kiddo's pretty brave. You're really a really cute one, aren't you? You want to come live with me? You want to live in my house? That'd be nice. You're being very dainty. There's more. Come on. Plenty more where that came from. Come on over to the big pile. Yeah, try it. There's more. You know what you should try? You should try one of these bulbs. That's what you should try. Don't freak out. No one's gonna hurt you. Anyway, Dr. Zihubu, I'm really stoked that you like this stuff, man. I was just talking to Nani. She's the one who owns the property, and she had a stroke a long time ago, so she doesn't remember too much these days. Didn't know my name. She's the one who introduced me to Hyraxes and how wonderful they are. She really does love them. I wish I had one that she could hold. She'd like that a lot. If you guys want to see who she is, just Google Nani Croze, NaniCroze, Nani Croze, and just watch the videos and the blogs and everything else. Boy, these AI suggestions for conversations are terrible. They keep popping up. They want me to ask you how many alarms you set. Like, why would we care about that? It's a silly thing to ask anyone. How many alarms do you set? I really want you to try a bulb. I think you might be pretty excited about how that tastes. I know that Hyraxes love these, but if you haven't tried one yet, you might hesitate because you're a little young. But I want you to try this. You're gonna really, really be happy with the results. The only alarm I need is when the new Hyrax bids are out. That's a good one. Had some really good views lately. It's like there's still new people finding out about Hyraxes for the first time. It's pretty cool. Hey, there's a little baby. She's kind of brave. Nope, took off. Come back. Try. I think you should try this. You'd really be surprised. It doesn't look all pretty on the outside, but on the inside, it's delicious. I know what Hyrax is like, even when they don't know yet. Yep, licking your lips. That's a good sign. Try this, please. Come over and try this one. I really think you should. This one could be Eileen's kid. There's a really good chance. Can you try the bulb? Try the bulb. Distracted by the obvious. Yeah, there's a chance this is Eileen's kid. But I can't really tell unless they have some sort of damage. They're really hard to tell apart. Do you think they would drink floral tea? Oh yes, absolutely. They will drink anything. Honestly, I've never seen a beverage that a Hyrax didn't like. I mean, Squiggy, she tried everything. Someone gave her whiskey once. We're like, hey, don't feed my Hyrax alcohol. But Squig was all about it. I have friends who said they'll come over and drink their wine. So yeah, anything could happen here. Can you try the bulb? I want someone to try it for the first time. Will you try it for the first time? Hey, seriously, try this. I'm serious. All right. This one's looking jealous. Oh, something good happening over here. Gonna have another airplane coming soon. Is this not calming and relaxing? I hope the resolution's really good on your side. Well, there are certain compounds that different animals respond to differently. Hyraxes, from what I've read, they have a pretty wide range of things they can eat. Things that might be poison to other Hyraxes can handle it. And I don't know why. I do know that they really don't drink water much, so they get all their moisture from plants. So if they were picky about their plants, they wouldn't get enough. Oh, good. I'm glad the resolution's nice. Something in the bushes? Nice butt. Nice fuzz butt. This one's staring at us now more. She's like, am I brave enough to eat this delicious food? One happy Hyrax. Nope. Are you out of here? You finished with me? Let me make a better display for those who might come later. Make it look like it's gonna be delicious times to anyone who pops out of that hole. Come on over. We're all friendly over here. No one hurts anybody. Yeah, I really think animals, this is one of the reasons why I think that people say like, oh, animals are better than people, or like all animals are good, or it's just not true. I think they really do have distinct personalities, and there are Hyrax assholes, there are dog assholes, there are cat assholes. There's a whole There's a whole spectrum of personalities, and I think it's okay to admit that some animals are not cool. And even within the same species, there's cool ones and not cool ones. So, but you're right though. Like they're probably smarter than what anyone can perceive them as. They probably have different kinds of reasoning, but in terms of just like intelligence, so yeah, these guys I think are particularly bright. But maybe it's because I've spent so much time with them. You know, we associate memory to intelligence, I think, with animals. If they got brains like elephants, you know, then they probably are pretty smart. But I wonder if just like any animal that is not caged and is treated well, or especially an animal that you bring up from like really, really small, like if you nurse the animal or, you know, give it milk and raise it with you, you'll see a whole wide spectrum of personality traits that maybe you wouldn't see in like an adult that lived in its cage the whole life. I'm guessing that there's probably a huge variety of animals that are smarter than what we give them credit for. There you go, buddy. Come on over. It is all yours, so I picked it for you. Come on. It's all right. Who's opened the gland? Oh, the one in the back. Here comes somebody. Where'd you come from? The bushes? Did you hop up here? There you go. Take the one from my hand. There you go. You got a cutie. You want to try? No, something's in the bushes. She'll be back. I know it. I got plenty more. I had one standing on its hind legs before I started going live. It was really cool. They do have the same eyebrows. Listen, they all look the same. Until they've been to battle and they have certain scars and stuff, then you really can't tell them apart. Except for by their behavior sometimes. Some of them behave differently. I know you want this. Come on over. Don't act like it's going to be a problem. I wish I spent more time here. I'd probably have better responses. They'd get to know me a little bit more. Hey, Fatso. It's a good yawn. That's another good yawn. 2 yawns. We did a live one time. There was like over 150 people on. It was crazy. Hey, Nyarla. Nyarla, let's see. Hotep. Nyarlat Hotep. Yeah, it's like little tree bears. I used to call them tree bears because they'd sit in my trees and look like teddy bears. We're getting a larger collection of them sitting up here, but no takers on the food. I just want to hold them. That's the hardest part about having them live here. It's just like, dude, can I just hold you? Can I just freaking hold you? That'd be great. They're so fuzzy wuzzy. Hey, thanks for the gift, Amanda. She sent a flower because I have flowers. I get it. Here comes an airplane. We're gonna get disturbed for a minute. I've been standing here for 19 minutes. Wish I was burning calories. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I wonder if there's a certain kind of music that they like. They seem completely unfazed by music. Like it's not their thing. You look extra rotund right now. Oh, man. I wish this was calming for me. I always feel high-strung. Hey, are you interested? Have any interest in some flowers? Anybody? Licking the lips? Back to lip licking. what's my opinion of keeping Hyraxes as pets? I've seen a lot of accounts where Hyraxes are indoors in apartments and such. Well, you know, it's sort of like any other pet, and the fact that keeping them in a cage is pretty stupid. Keeping a smart animal in a cage is like the worst. It's just torture. You're destroying their brains. Um, and then this is an exotic animal, so the exotic pet trade is, of course, not just unethical, but massively corrupt. And I would be not surprised if for every one that's in an apartment, there were 10 that didn't survive or were killed somehow. You know, it's very hard to raise a baby. So, and where do you guys go? And so they die. And so if you found that, hey, thanks for subscribing, dude. That's really nice. Thanks, Dark High Life. That's really kind of you to follow or subscribe. So anyway, you know, exotic pets is like, it's a terrible thing. I mean, having one as a pet was the greatest thing of my life, you know, but yeah, freaking, she was like weirdly disabled. Yeah, I forgot about that. Did you saw that one earlier that was dragging its legs? It cannot be good if you're a prey animal. And these guys all seem to drag their legs. It's like they're not as capable of running away. It's weird. Anyway, Squiggy had that too. But, you know, we found a dead mother on the property at the same time she seemed to be abandoned. And so, and they live on my roof, so having her live inside was not like, there's no guilt associated with it. I didn't feel bad about having her in my house. After a while, she just sort of preferred it. They don't go far anyway, and given any opportunity, they break into the house to stay. So yeah, they're the best pet ever. But what's my opinion about having them as pets? Yeah, if you're okay psychologically with knowing that a whole bunch of them were killed in the process and that you're destroying their brain by keeping them in a cage, then I guess whatever, but that's how I feel about it. Like my temptation to like jack one and take it and have it live in the office with us, it's huge. I'm always tempted to have one as a pet, but it doesn't seem right, you know? Just because I can. I mean, you've seen me. I've just freaking grabbed them off the roof before. And I check them out and take pictures of them and then give them back to their moms. The desire to keep one and like take it with me to town and have it live in the office with us and all that stuff, it's off the charts. I'd love to have another Hyrax. But like ethically, it's a little screwed up, man. It's just, I mean, if they ended up domesticating these little buggers, it'd be pretty sweet. But that whole process is terrible. So I guess what you're hearing from me is I sort of have more than one opinion and they don't necessarily agree. And I kind of have to wrestle with that. I did, one of the guys up in Nakuru who rescues Hyraxes, a lot of rescues are from dogs, so they've like damaged them or hurt them, or they've been abandoned by their parents for some sort of disease or whatever. So there's rescues that happen all over this country. There's a lot of people who have them. And they were like, all right, well, Darren, it's your turn. We can't take any more. So next time we get one that needs nursing back to health or needs to be rehomed, we'll give it to you. I was like, oh man, don't, yeah, that sounds exciting. But I should be so lucky. I mean, man, dude, what was it? We got 15,000 followers here. And the way I got like 95,000 on Instagram, dude, if I had another pet one, like I would be, Squiggy was just about the age, I had bought her a little outfit, like a Santa Claus outfit. I was so stoked to put her in it. I would be making so much like ridiculous Hyrax content if I had another one at this point. Because remember, I started these accounts like 2019. That was before anyone had an account. And I wasn't thinking about like monetizing it. I was just like, this is cool. Now it's like my only income. And it's not much. And so, yeah, I would be stoked to have another one. And I would be dressing it up for sure and doing all the dorky stuff that those Korean guys do or whatever. Don't worry, Darren. They probably love you like you are their owner. Their cage is just super big and they can enjoy their life. It's true. Hey, Attila Borovitz. What's going on? What's up, Ellis? I'd have to get a whole herd of them and just let them run free like a cow farm, but with Hyraxes if they were domesticated. Oh, heck yeah, dude. It'd be cool to have a family. I think I think what those guys up in Nakuru are doing are the coolest. Like they have a little resort and people can come stay. And it's not to see Hyraxes. Most people stay because it's just a cool property. They don't really care about Hyraxes. But they have indoor, outdoor. They let them come and go. And so that's a pretty cool setup because, yes, some of the Hyraxes stay in the house and they sleep with the humans. And then some of them kind of come and go for breakfast or whatever. And then some of them just take off. Like, nope, I want the wildlife. So they have like all three situations. And that's pretty cool. And, dude, don't preach, please. That's dumb. No reason to do that. Nobody needs proselytization on the Hyrax channel. That's goofy. I just watched a TikTok video of one of the comedians in town, like basically interrupted a preacher on the bus. The people get on the bus, and all of a sudden a preacher stands up and starts shouting at everybody about like eternal damnation. And so one of the comedians like made a video, and it went viral. She did not do a very good job of her logic behind it was sort of weird. So yeah. Anyway. Unnecessary. Oh, what's that? Working on getting a membership soon? Oh, that'd be dope, man. Thanks, Dark Eye Life. That'd be cool. We only preach the gospel of the Hyrax. Yeah, Hyrax. Speaking of, where the heck are they? I had Hyraxes like a minute ago. Now it's no Hyraxes. I went from lots to 0. Speaking of which, that place you visited a couple of hours from you with the Hyraxes, are you going to go back? Yeah, I'd love to, dude. I got to figure out like when. I'll probably just wait till later in the year. If Michael comes back, then I'm sure we'd go back with him, the guy from the Hyrax Hub. I'd love to go back. They said I could visit again. It's a whole cool resort. There's a lot going on there. So we'll see. We'll see. Anybody here? This place is really falling apart. Hey, look at that. Right on my doorstep. Look, guys. Look. That's the best. This is the best part of living here. Having a Hyrax on my doorway. Can I give you a flower? The Sentinel Guardian Hyrax is back. Can I give you something? I'm gonna go slow. I don't know exactly who you are. Hey, but you can have a flower. Would you like it? Can I divert your gaze? Would you like that? No? Yeah? Thank you for being a protector. That's the best. Can you guys appreciate how great this is? Tell me how great this is. It's just the best. I mean, just having this at your house, it's the coolest thing. I really think this just makes me so happy. I don't know. Am I weird for this? It's just, no, of course I'm not. Like having a little cute little house in the forest, my little cooker in my kitchen, And then having this little guy like just watching out on the front. Yeah, probably better than having a pet. Oh, look at those little feet. It's like a fantasy. When I was a kid, I grew up listening to albums. I was last born, and my siblings were considerably older. My sister was 18 years older. So, when I, got into the stash of the older kids after they'd all left by the time I was born, mostly. And you want more? I have to go get it. Why don't you just hang out there? And so I listened to albums. They had Disney albums. So I just sat in the room and just listened to, basically listened to cartoons of Disney. This whole idea of like living with, creatures, like a Snow White type of thing. It's like a childhood daydream actualized. Relax, guys. You're okay. So this is where everybody went. You guys went and all lined up. Yeah, I'm a Disney princess for sure. Look at you guys. Hey, everyone. There's so many. Can I get you some snacks? Oh, you know what? Besides the leaves, the flowers, I also have leaves. They're dried up, but I think you'll still like them. Oh, look at that little baby. Let me zoom in. I know the quality. Oh, the baby left. Let me grab some of the leaves before I cross and get the flowers. Someone called this place a witch's tavern once, which I thought was great. On my bones, my giraffe head. There's a giraffe head behind the shovel. I live like a crazy person. Imagine I make television, and I also run a comedy club in Nairobi. Suave Kitchen and Social Club. You can look it up. We had a great night last night. So many people. I did 15 minutes on stage telling jokes. It was a lot of fun. Hey, these are all dried up, but you might like them. I know that sometimes dry ones are good too. No? None of that? You sure? How about this one? Nope, okay. Maybe I find you another flower. This one, I don't know how long it's been sitting in the house, so may not be her gig. Nope, don't run away. Some of you must love me. Nope, you're all scaredy cats. Look at those toes on that one. All right, I'm sorry I'm not for you. Sometimes they're not all super stoked. Look at those toes. Goodness gracious. Here's some babies. You are a little one and you're a little bit older. Not a year old. All right, I have to cross past here to get you guys the leaves. The flowers. I'm gonna leave these here. You can have them if you want. I'm gonna go pick some flowers. Everybody's a scaredy cat. Yeah, the Guardian Hyrax is huge. Okay, let's get some from up here. Well, there's some back up on the roof over there. You guys eating the flowers over there? Nope, mostly undisturbed. And I'll grab this one. Oh, you know what? Let's see if Guardian Hyrax is into the bulbs. There's a partially open bulb and then a closed one. We'll see if that'll be the kick. Oops, I'm sorry. Let me just head back over here. It's a beautiful day. El Guardian. You want to try this? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Here, try that. It's gonna happen, I know it. Try it. Are you sleeping? Try it. Yeah. I know you'll like it. All right, take the leaf then. Take the flower. Here. I know you want it. What the? Oh. All right. Yeah, I know. Not pleased at all. Here, you want to try the flower? Really? Okay. Somebody else wants some too. There's some lip licking in the back. Let me see if you'll take some. Here. You can have it. Take it. Yeah. Take the bulb. There you go. There's a bulb. Finally, someone figured it out. Yeah, that's really good. Any more bulbs on that one? I don't think so. No. You guys gonna argue about it? Here, try this. Now you're gonna take it. Now you're gonna take it. You should. You really should. Just take one of these. You're gonna love it. I know you. Just try it. This guy will try it. Yep. Take one. Just eat it. No, you don't want it. Do I have to go get you different flowers? All right. It's doable. All right, go back to your spot. I'll come back in a minute. You're gonna like it. Here, I'll open it up for you. Now taste it. You smell it, you know you want it. Just try it. Seriously. You big rat. All right, fine. Where'd you go? You guys want like regular leaves? We got the regular ones. I know you like these. This is what you normally eat. It's nothing special, but standard leaf. Nope, no standard leaves either. Relax. This is literally, you know me. That's where I sleep. That's you. I'm gonna cross in front of you. All right, another one. Another fuzz bud. One perched over here. Anybody up top? Oh, you guys should have seen the other day. They were just all over the house. It was so cute. Jumping around. Ooh, one fell on the ground. I can get that easily. And just make a little stash. All right. Just a little bit longer. Oh boy. How many is too many? All right. 4. 4 ought to be enough. Anybody on that stash over there? I think they're getting ready to go on their own and go for a snack. They're gonna take off and they'll be back later. Thanks for those of you who gave towards the fundraiser for Project Hand Up. We are trying to buy more puppets and move our offices in the USA. So, hey, did you want some? You're looking. You want some? No? There's a good chance that everybody's gone. What? You just kind of, she's huffing at me. Here. There you go. What was that? Did you hear that sound? That was a weird one. I hear some action on this side. Hey, look at that. There's a little kiddo. You by yourself? You by yourself right there? Whoa, that's me. Haha, that was an accident. Sorry. Hold on. Let me spin it around. Are there big spiders? Yeah, I've seen some big spiders, but you know what? When it comes to insects, when it comes to diseases, when it comes to all that stuff, I honestly think that Texas is more deadly than Nairobi, Kenya. Seriously, the spiders there, the fire ants, the tarantulas, the scorpions, all that stuff. I mean, I guess it exists here, but not really in this county. But yeah, I'd much rather be here. Man, these baboons are really screwing up my toilet. Hey, there's a bunch on the roof now. So yeah, I would rather walk through here in just my underwear than walk in my backyard in Texas when I lived there. It's just not as dangerous. Texas has like Zika virus and yeah, we have malaria, but like, dude, I think one of my friends was like paralyzed by Zika virus from the insects. Or what was it? What's the other mosquito disease in Texas? Not just Zika, but there's another one. But yeah, it's just super deadly. And that was just in the suburbs of Dallas. So I don't get caught up on the whole things are dangerous over here. Not compared to like walking barefoot through my backyard in Dallas. Hey, stink bum, you wanna come eat one? All right, we're 45 minutes in, folks. I need to go, maybe I should just go edit videos. There's not much going on at the moment. Bunch of lazy loafs. Lazy loafs. No, actually, it's 4 o'clock. So they start to kind of wander off and do their own dinner time thing, and then they come back around 5:30ish. So they might be just done with being at the house right now. Anybody in the toilet? Nope. So yeah, hey man, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and it's my pleasure to show off to you guys. Just tell friends. Nah, don't tell your friends. Let's be exclusive. No one has to know how cool this is. Just the diehards. Oh look, there's one more. Hey, hey, are you into this? Is this your thing? She's barking at me. Come on. Come on. Don't be so nervous. What are you saying, Amanda? What does that symbol mean? What does that symbol mean? How about you? You're adorable, so therefore you deserve one. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Okay. Shh, don't tell. Yeah. Ah!